The example is
01.
transaction codes. Any standard transaction codes. Okay, standard transaction code and standard tables. Okay, this is two. And now again client specific data can be divided into how many types? Again client specific data can be divided into how many types? So the again client specific data will be divided into the three types. What the first one is? So first of all, user master record. What is meaning user master record? So overall data will be dividing in the format of so all user information like user IDs, user roles, user profile, user authorization object. So everything will be storing as a user master record only. And next one is the application data. What is meaning of application data? Data will be storing in the format of standard tables. And next one is the customizing data. What is meaning of customizing data? So the customizing by the client. Okay, customizing the file. So you're doing a Z or Y letter. So this is customizing by the client consultant. Okay, these are the data will be discussed. So when you're installing SAP system, again SAP software is divided into two versions. What are two versions? How the data will become into picture? How the data will become into picture? Again, so when installing is SAP software, SAP IDS and SAP non-IDS.
On
Okay.
ideas, yeah.
Okay. Now I want to installing as IDS, SAP IDS. Okay. So what is the meaning of SAP IDS? It's nothing but a
Just the
crack version.
table.
A
Yeah.
crack version. And what the full form of IDS is nothing but International Domestic and Educational System. Full form is.
Oh,
Okay. International Domestic and Education System. Okay, is a crack version. So when you're installing as SAP IDS, okay, applicant server, this is SAP software, that's applicant server. Again, one applicant server, how many instances you can do? So you can divide into the 0, 2. So how many instances you
19.
can define? So 0 to 99. Again, each instance, how many clients you can create it? Each instance, how many
1000.
clients is a 1000 client. What is the range here? 0, 0, 0, 2. I think you're confusing now clear, I think now. Okay, so okay, 0, 0, 2, 9, 9, 9, 9. Now I had installing as SAP IDs. By default, you are getting as a by default. What are the clients you are getting when installing as SAP IDS system? By default, you are getting the 7 clients. So how that will be coming to in the format of clients, 7 clients. What are the 7 clients you are getting when install SAP
Yeah.
IDS? What are the clients you are getting? First of all, 0, 0. Okay, so 0, 0, 1. Okay, one is the first one 0, 0. One is a 0. What happened? Okay, 0, 0, 1. Next one is a 0, 6, 6. Next one 800
It,
and 810 and 811. The next one is a 812.
it, yeah.
And now when you're installing as a SAP non-AS means is a real-time based. You want to do project. So how many clients is getting? So by default you're getting as a 3 clients. Okay, what are 3 clients here? 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 6, 6. Sir, only one client is enough now. Your login is done. Then why you have to go for 3 clients? Why you have to go for 3 clients? Why you go for
Yeah,
what is the meaning of 0, 0?
000 is nothing but it's a it does have a specific function only, and
Say call as a
it's a
master client. Okay, that's fine. And okay, all standard setting configuration will be having as a all standard configuration will be having as this. So that's why you can perform get a specific tasks. What is the specific task? Now you tell me. So what is the specific task you can perform using 0, 0 client? So by
like trans.
okay, what is the task you can perform? So either you can go for what are the task you can perform. One is for TMS configuration and one is for
Configuration.
support package upgradation. Okay, next one is a what the next one is client copy.
Client
Okay, these
copy.
are
Yeah.
the these are three things only you can log on to 0, 0 client. Other than the remaining operation, which client you can perform? 0, 0.
01.
Okay, what is 0, 0, 1? What is the meaning of 0, 0, 1?
You can do
That is what is
uh,
the meaning that copy of master client.
client. Yeah.
Okay, a copy of master client. So you can do all operation except this about 3 operation except remaining all operation you can do it. Okay, what operations you
Okay.
can do? Okay, you can do the operations you can do the okay. So you can do the user administration. Sorry, you can do sorry. What we do think? So you can do the okay client copy. So what we do? You can do the user administration, role administration, background job, school administration, everything you can do that. So I'm using as a 001. Okay, sir. Okay, these two clients is okay. Then why you have to go for 066? Why you have to go for 066? What is 066? Shakir, what is 066? So
Yeah, yeah.
066 is called as a service client. Only service purpose. What is the meaning of service here? Database down, server is down, applicant server is down, any performance issues. Okay, so you can log on to the 066. Once I had required, so 000 is called as the master client. All standard configuration will be under 000 client only. So by using a 000, you can perform only on three operation. What are three operation here? TMS configuration, support package upgradation, and client copy. And one more is 001. What is the meaning of 001? So 00 is nothing but copy of master client. Other than this three operation, you can do remaining operation like user administration, role administration, background checks, food, work process, and everything. Any task you can log on to 001 only. Even client creation also. Okay. So now why you want to go for? Now why you want to go for 066 is nothing but 066 is nothing but service purpose only. Only you want to get any issues like database issues, okay, performance issues or anything, you can log on to the 066 client. Okay,
Yeah.
now you want to start the project for USO. Even sir, when you log on to SAP server, only client is enough. What are the details is required? Compulsory is requiring as a user ID and their password with their client number. Now, 000, what is the user ID you can use it? 000, what is the
SAP.
user ID is it? SAP star and one more user ID. What about one more user ID? One more user ID, DDSC. What is the password here? 0607 1992. What is the password of DDSC? 1992 06. Why this date is there? What is the purpose of this date? The purpose of this date.
But sorry.
What is the purpose of why there's a putting as a password is?
R3 has been released on this day.
SAP Arbitrary architecture is just okay. Okay, SAP Arbitrary will be having as a one more password. The password is called as a pass. Okay, two passwords is there. And again, there is one also. Again, what are the user IDs you can log on? SAP star. Okay, what is one more user ID? DDSC. What is the full form of DDSC? What is the full form of DDSC?
Data dictionary.
Data dictionary. Exactly. Okay, fine. 0706. And 066. What is user ID? What is user ID will be having? Early watch user IDs, early watch, and password is one more user ID also there. That is SAP star. Okay. So what is the early watch password? Password is support. Okay, SAP star password is common 0607 So these are the standard user IDs, standard password. Anybody installing SAP server, everybody got the standard user IDs. So after that, I want to start the project for our client. Okay. So I want to start the project. So I want to starting a project for BMW or next for SBI project. So I want to create a client. So now tell me. So I want to start any project. Okay. I want to start any project. Minimum how many clients is required? Minimum how many servers is required? First of all, we want to go for server concept. So when you go for, we want to start any implementation project, minimum how many systems is required? How many applications are you are installing?
Yeah, you must have minimum 3 systems. Yeah.
Minimum 3 systems is required. What are the 3 systems here?
Development, quality, production.
Yeah, development. Okay, first one is the. Okay, sorry. Like this. Okay, sorry again. So development, quality, and production.
Yeah.
Again in development class, so development, how to differentiate the data? The development system, okay, it's a quality system, okay, it's a production system, okay. Again, I want to transferring the, so how to differentiate the data, sorry, how to differentiate the data. Again, in development, minimum how many clients is required? So you're using the client concept, okay. So you have to installing the three application server, okay. How many clients is getting? Here you're getting as a 3 clients. What are 3 clients you're getting? 000, okay, 001 and 066. Okay,
Yeah.
same thing here. When you're installing a development also, quality server also, again you are getting 3 clients. Again, you are getting as a 3 clients. Okay, every system. But sir, it is a single system landscape means all I will be doing is only one project. The results single system landscape is nothing but only development system will be having as this client concept. Remaining services don't have client concept. Okay, so now here again I want to differentiate this. So now in development, so I want what is meaning of development? Development is nothing but coding. Okay, R&D department, manufacturing, designing, everything is called development. What is the quality guys are doing? Quality guys are doing as a what the quality guys are doing? Testing purpose. Okay, in development minimum how many clients is required? In development how many clients is required minimum?
3.
3. What are those? Okay, what are those? One is for
0.
customizing, for only and do the coding and develop. Next one is the sandbox. What is the meaning of sandbox? You will do the R&D. Okay, and internal testing department. Okay, testing department. So these are the classes required. And when you go for quality system, what are the systems is required? I'm going to go quality. First of all, what is the quality assurance? First system is quality assurance, and second one is called as a what we call second one is called as a end user training. Okay, end user training. What is the meaning of end user? Means once project is completed, I want to give the training for end user, my client. Okay, again, production is production only. Okay, what are these all? These are called as a client roles. Okay, how it is acting as the client roles. Okay, again here, so like suppose now I want to make it the client number 100. Okay, client number 200 for sandbox. Okay, client number 300 for testing. Okay, now I want to create the client. Okay, now okay, last class what we do, how to create the client, how to create the client, what are the transition you can use?
Yeah, SSC
4.
4, right?
Yes, exactly. Okay, now here, okay, fine. So I had to log on to development server, so client number. I want to create it as a client number 100, 200, 300, and 300. So means I want to start any project, minimum 3 servers is required, and how many clients is required? Minimum 6 clients is required to do any
Yeah.
project. Maximum as per the capability, capability of server and configurations. Okay,
Yeah.
now my data is this. So now last class here, first of all, now I want no, so I want to start the project message. Now here, this is a new one. Now last class today, how to create the client, how to create the
Okay.
client, how to create the client. What is the navigation? Tell me the navigation. First of all, where will log on? Which client you can
So
log
for
on? I had installing SAP software. You're getting 3 clients only. Which client I want to log in to create to do the client creation task?
I think 00.
No, no, 001 you don't do this. 001 you can do only 3. What are the 3 here? TMS configuration, support packages, and next one. Only 3. But there is no client creation. Because I said, if you do it in a triple zero, you do any changes, automatically put the remaining all guys.
001.
Yeah, so I had to go one only this. Service is not there. Service is for only service purpose. So it's for standard curve. Your billing remaining is only 1001. How to do the client creation? How to create the client? So steps is compulsory. Log on to the 001. What is the user you're using? The user you're
User
using.
ID SAP star at
No,
0607.
no, 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 no. Last class you doing
DIC.
also. So last class also you're doing. So you're using as a 001 client. Okay, your username is DDIC and password is company specific like India 123, welcome 123 as per the requirement. Now you want to go for transaction code SSC4. In SSC4 what we'll do? Just click on change button. Okay, all display is there. Just what we'll just click on change icon. Okay, navigation, I'll do the overall navigation. Just click on change icon and after that what will happen? Just click on new entries because I want to create a new client. Okay, just click on new entries. So after that what we'll do? So now what are the details you're entering? So you want to entering as a what are the details you're entering? Client creation, what are the details you're entering? Client ID.
Uh,
Okay,
Client
client ID
ID.
I would entering as a 100. Okay, and client name. So I had to enter the client name is BMW. And next one is a client city headquarters. Okay, where is it located? So go for mayor so and so location. Okay. Next one is the and you have to give the currency. So what is the currency you can give it? As per the requirement, you have to give the currency. So give the currency is IEN. Next one is a Client role. Client role, how many is it totally? Client roles will be divided into the total how many types is it? 6. What are those? In development 2, sorry, development 3, quality 2, production 1. So you can selecting as either demo, either texting, either the production, either. So after that what we do? Below you do the settings. What are the settings is there? No automatic recording and automatic recording, transportation is allowed, no transmission. So everything you can production level, CAT method, everything you done. And after that what we do? Just click on save button. Now the save button is over. Then what we do? So client was created successfully. Okay, client was created successfully. Client is created. Now what happened? Now what is the client I'm creating? 100 client. Now I'm able to log on. I'm able to log on to the 100 client. So then what we'll do? So I'm able to log on to 100 clients. Sir, I want to able to log on to 100 client. So at that time what happened? I want to user ID compulsory. What are the details you want? You want user ID compulsory and password is compulsory. So I don't have user
Compulsory.
ID one. At that time what we do? Already by default 3 clients is there. What are 3 clients? I had installing as a SAP development server. By default how many clients is there? You are getting as a 3 clients. So,
Client, yeah.
okay, which client you can using? So, sir, I've just now had to create the client number is 100. What is the client I'm creating? 100 client. Okay.
Yeah.
So now here, so I want to log on this client number. So first of all, what we do, I want what happen in 100 client is empty client.
Yeah.
Okay, there is no data. It's a blank client. It's an empty client. There is no data. Even user ID is enough. Now what we do, you want to take the data from already existing clients. Okay, so which client you can taking? Either you can take it as a 000, either you taking as a 001. Why? Because a 066 is not, because it's a service data. You don't want this. Now what we do? So I want to copy the data from either 000 to the 100. Either what happened 00 to 100. You do any method.
Okay.
Using any method. So now what is this method? What is method? Now, sir, okay, in SSC4, I'm generating as a one client. That client is 100. It's a empty client. There is no data. Empty client. It's a blank client. Okay, blank client. There is no data. Okay, my question is how to fill the client number 100. How to fill the client number 100. So what is the answer? You can do the client copy. It is a client copy method. So what is the meaning of client copy? So transferring the, okay, what type of data? Transferring the client specific data, not for cross client data. Cross client is meaning is there. Why are you copying this? I want only client specific data. I don't want cross client because a cross client is nothing but same data will be multiple clients. Then why you want to go for? So now transferring as a client specific data within the same SIDs, same system IDs or different SIDs is called as a, what we call is called as a client copy. Inside must say, sir, here too you can, the same system like here to here you copy. So okay, what is the method? Is called as a local client copy. Again, based on the client, local client copy. So client copy methods are divided into the three types. First one is the local client copy. Okay, so local meaning local client copy. So client transferring the, okay. So what is the meaning of local client copy? Transferring the, tell me, what is the meaning of local client copy? Transferring the
Transferring.
client specific data. Local is nothing but LAN. It's just in the LAN connection. They are assumed as LAN. Okay. So client specific data within the same SID or different SIDs. Within the same SID. This is called as a local client copy. Means I'm doing as a here to here only. Same system I'm doing. For example, I want to take the data from this client to this client. Okay, this is like development to quality. Now I want to transfer the data from 200 client to 400 client. So both clients are both clients are located in different system. One is for development and one is a quality servers. At that time, what is the
Yeah.
method? So now same system using as a local method. When you go for outside, then you can go for the two method. The two methods are, what the next method is a remote client copy. Okay,
Okay.
local client copy, remote client copy. What is the meaning of remote client copy? So transfer the client specific data, transfer the client specific data. So between the transfer different between the different SIDs, between the okay, between the different SIDs. Not for same SIDs. It's called as the remote client copy. Even one more also there. Say this is also there. There is a client export and client import. So by using any three method, what is our target? I want to fill the client is new legal. So I want to fill the 100 client. Okay. Now go for one by one method. Okay. The first method is a local client copy. Okay. So before now last class you discussed. So once already discussed this how to create the client. Again create one more also no problem. So log on to SAP server.
Okay.
So how to create the client? Last class you discussed. Again once recap, no issues. Okay. Log on to remote desktop connection.
Okay, you want me
Where
to
you create,
log on?
actually where you create the last class where you create the connection? I think okay, just click on login button. No, no. What is the client you want login? Just login. You don't have 800 client. What is the client you have? You have only an enter the client head. Just thinking about sorry, go for real time process. In real time what we do? Log on to the 001 client. Username. What is the username? Username is a DDAC and password is what is the password you are entering? What is the password you are entering?
India one.
Yeah, India 123.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So what is the transition to creating as a client? Expand the transaction code box. Is actually disabled.
Yeah.
Okay.
SC.
Yes. Yeah. You go for transaction code. SSC4.
And I think we have created this client here.
Which one? DMart. Okay. So once again open. No, once again one more time you can create it. Just click on what we do. Create one by
Yes.
two issues. Just click on change the button.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what is that? What is that? This the table is a cross line. What is the meaning this?
Meaning is if it is a cross client or not.
Okay. What is the meaning of cross line? I say. What is the meaning of cross line?
Cross client means if it is a client independent.
That's okay. Reason okay. This is a client dependent. That is okay. I say class client is that means same data will be affected the multiple clients.
Yeah.
Okay, same data. That's the meaning actually. Okay, fine. Then click on OK button. Okay, then what we do just click on new entries. Click on new entries. Okay, enter the client ID. Okay, and enter the client name. And the client ID 300 or 200. I'm not visible that 200 300.
Last time 500 we did.
Okay, now what is the client we are creating now? No, anything, no issues, ever wish. You can create any client.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Logical system, no need. Logical system to currency. Okay, select the currency. Where they find it. Otherwise find it. INR. What is INR? You can find it INR. You don't find it currency. What is the currency? European. You can find it European also. The European, UK, European, anything.
Euro.
Europe, and in Europe, like find it. Where is that the currency? USD American dollars. Okay, fine. Anything is fine. Okay, then no need to do any changes. Just click on by default standard setting. Click on save. Okay, now client was created. Okay, now what we
Yeah.
do?
Now we will go to the
So no. What we
our
do? We can just go back. Now client was created successfully. Then what we do? So I can do the client copy. Okay, just wait. So when you're doing as a client copy, okay, when you're doing as a client copy, it will take a lot of time. So means around 7 to installation, how much time it taking as 8 to 9 hours? Now, say even client copy is taking as 8 to 9 hours. So at that time, what happen? You want to follow some prerequisites. Before you want to do client copy, you can follow the some prerequisites. Once again, before what we do, so I want to just I have to make a message. Okay. So once again, you have to see. So now I want to create the client copy. Now what is my method? So I want to do the client copy. Okay. Sorry, now
yeah.
before you want to do the client copy, so at that time already you want to follow the some prerequisites. Client copy prerequisites. Compulsory you can follow this. Not for this when you do system upgradation, when you're doing as a installation, when you're doing as a OS and database migration, everything you can follow the same prerequisites. The same topic will be repeating. So why you have to follow the prerequisites is nothing but to avoiding the data inconsistency. Sir, why when you getting the data inconsistency, for example, you doing as a client copy. Now I'm logged on to the same server, I do the practice. At that time, what happened? You are getting as a 50% data only. Suppose you are logging,
Yeah.
you do the today you're doing as a client copy, and even I'm also logging the same server, I am writing as so and so program, but the program is not completed. So when you're doing client copy, at that time what happened? At that time what happened? You're getting as a what is the coding? Suppose 50% coding is that 50% coding will be only getting, it's not getting as a full operation. Means our target is, so I want to reducing as a, okay, so when you sorry, when you, so to avoiding the data inconsistency problem, so you want to follow the client copy first. Tell me what the prerequisites follow. Any idea? First of all, what we do? So you want to inform to all members, means to into, so you want, so shop today I want to do that like a hi sir, hi team. Okay, today I'm doing as a hi team. Today I'm doing as a client copy. You will taking as a, so 8 hours, just putting as a 8 hours. Okay, so hi team today I have to create it so and so. I want to intimate all members. Okay, I want to intimate
Yeah.
all members, all who are working on this project. I want to intimate. How to intimate it? So again, I know that concept. Then how to intimate it? I'll let you discuss
Yeah.
this concept. So what we'll do?
I think we have to send them the message, right?
Yes, you can send the message. What the transaction you're using? Again, the message is two. Using the transaction code SM02. Here you can create the message. What the message you can create? System messages.
Yeah.
Okay, you can create the system messages. You can send like one to multiple. So you want to intimate. Even today I'm intimating, but those are guys are not law. Those are not somebody's whatever. Those are ignore the message. At that time, as a basis concern, what we'll do?
As soon as they log in, they should see the message.
Okay, the login as certain, but those are seeing, but those are ignore the message. Hey, this is very late. Basis concern dial doing this task. He's putting us dial these things. Those are not taken serious. Those are doing those are lying something. Those are not taken serious. Those are ignore the message.
Yeah.
Okay, so at that time, what we'll do? But actually it's serious stars, but those are like ABAP console and FICO console. They don't know, na, just those are ignore the message. At that time, what we do? As a basis consultant, I want to go for SM04. What is SM04? Local users overview. Is particular user, particular server, how many users will be logged on. Okay, so what we do? So I want to select the all user ID. I want to end the all sessions.
Okay.
Okay, I want to end the overall session. Again, those are not responding. Again, just what is the meaning of session? This session is closed. Again, those are try to log in within this fraction of seconds. What will do? You want to log the all user IDs. How to log the all user IDs? Either you can go for G10 or else you go for transaction code AW5. This is very important transaction code to log the all user IDs at a time. Okay.
Okay.
Log the all user IDs at a time. So I am looking as SU01 and AW5. Now nobody log on this server until client copy is finished. Okay.
Okay.
So client copy can be doing only on Saturday, Sunday or weekends only at midnight time only those are doing.
Yeah.
Okay? Because the 7 hours, 8 hours server is not working means getting us lot of members. Nobody is working on. So that's why taking as a midnight only max. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I had nobody log on, it's fine. But some background jobs is scheduling today. Last appointment, today I'm scheduling unfortunately. But some guys are scheduling a background job. So at that time what
Yeah.
happened? The background jobs also will be copied. But I don't want the background jobs. At that time what we'll do?
Okay.
At that time what we'll do? So you don't have rights to cancel the background job because somebody is scheduling in background code, you don't have rights to scheduling. Like HR guys are
Yeah.
giving salary reports and some guys are living. So you don't have to have. So at the time what we do, we don't have problem. Then what we do at the time? So we have to suspend the overall background job. How to suspend the overall background job is nothing but go for transaction code SC38 and run the report name BTC trans S1. So what is the purpose of this
Okay.
report is nothing but to suspend the all background jobs at a time. Just click on execution button. So what is the purpose of this report is nothing but to suspend the overall background jobs. So suspend the overall background jobs by without disturbing. Suspend is nothing but just pass the overall background jobs.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I mean immediately before we start transports or we start building a copying client, we have to
Yeah.
do these steps. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
compulsory. These are compulsory.
Okay.
Even upgradation also, even you do an upgradation also, this steps is compulsory. You do the any
Yeah.
large task, these are steps is very important. Even I will show in my work what I am doing. So see here when you go for real time how this basis consultant work is going on. Now I'll show that. Even when you go for upgradations or anything, you
Okay.
have to follow the pay request daily work list.
Are we going to see that as well?
Yeah, what action should you are preparing?
Okay.
Actually, before you want to do this, you want to prepare the document. The document is approved by the your high lead. Then only you want to start the practical session. So the support
Okay.
package. Okay.
They ask normally you should have experience on at least 2 cycles,
Yeah.
implementation cycles. What does that mean?
It's asking as you are implementation project. Actually, one implementation project taking as a 2.5 years. Means software
Okay.
installation to software installation, you want to go for end-to-end knowledge on this. So any
Okay.
client is expecting as a end-to-end knowledge. That's why those are
Yeah.
asking as a you have end-to-end knowledge on this. So that's why you're learning overall topic. Suppose you want to go for support project, you don't discuss this overall topic. Only major topic,
Okay.
performance tuning. Okay, you can discuss normally, not for this much.
Okay.
Go for implementation only. This is we'll discuss lot of things now.
Yeah. 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 Thanks for sharing this one.
Okay. See here, when you for doing is upgradation, SAP is nothing but support package upgradation. Now see here. Before apply the support package upgradation, again this topic we will discuss when you go for this. So what we'll do? First of all,
Yeah.
so pre-request,
Yeah.
support package pre-request, even as normal one again. So before here, what the pre-request is follow? What the first pre-request? Send the message to all user IDs. How to send the all user IDs? Either using as a SM02 or as one more transition, SC37. Z underscore pop-up.
Yeah.
Then this. Maximum using as SM02. Okay?
Yeah.
At that time, those are not responding. Again, what we'll do, you want to log the all. Before you want to log, you can, what we'll do, you can suspend the all. Sorry. You can log off the all session using SM04. After that, what we do, step is to log the all. See here, start date and start time and status is completed or not. You have to fill this form.
Okay. I can't. I think I can't see your screen.
I'm sharing now.
1 minute.
Means I'm typing lot of things till now. I'm typing
Yeah.
but I'm typing lot of.
Can you just come again because I was on different screen. I when you. Yeah.
Are you able to see my screen now?
Yeah. Yeah. Just Excel sheet part.
Yeah, that is only. Yeah, that is only I open. Okay, first what is the first point here? This is the Excel sheet I'm called.
Yeah. Prepare the proper planning, then inform to the user, have to check the implementation, maintenance.
Okay, start date and end date. Okay.
Yeah. And then send a message to user. Okay.
How to say?
Send 0. Log the users using SU10.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Next
Go
one.
background. Jobs running SM33. Stop.
So 37.
Yeah, SM37.
It's a support package
Stop.
operation, not for client copy, it's a support package operation. It's support package operation. But the free release is common for everywhere. Okay?
Take on. Yeah.
Whether backup is free is not to backup is not needed from client copy. This is support package. This three steps is common for everywhere. That is all I'm typing here.
Okay.
Okay? So client copy free. First of all, what we do? SM02 and next one is the SM04 and SV10. Now you see the notepad. Are you able to see my notepad now?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, now I am suspending users. So dialog mode is over and background mode is also over. Again and again, what is the prerequisite is there? Yeah, a prerequisite is there. What the prerequisite is? So you want to take the table space. Yeah, like tables like is nothing but database space. Database is available, space is available or not. For example, at 7th hour you're getting as one error, so you don't have enough sufficient memory like that. You're getting that. That is what happened. So 6 hours your time waste. Okay, that's why before you want to do what we do. So go for DB02 transaction code. You can check the table space of the particular client. How much space is available? Okay. Okay, table spaces and indexes overview. So go for transactions. You go DB02 overall database. Or else you have to running report level also. Go for transaction code. Go another how to check the client copy size. So go for transaction code SC38. Okay, and the report name is RS space check. Okay, then enter the so and so table name. Then just click on execution. It will say the what is the file size will be there, everything will be displayed. Now I want to checking as a background dialog mode nobody is logged on and background is also nobody logging. I'm checking his database space is also checking. Okay, and now we do the client copy. Again, you want to follow the one prerequisite. What is previous? Work process runtime. Actually, by default, okay, by default, dialog work process runtime is 600 seconds. So means I'm not using SAP server. I'm just putting as a ideally 600 seconds will be up. Example, I had to open the laptop. I'm not using anything. After 50 minutes, what happened? Is go for sleep mode or private mode.
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing here. Same thing here. I'm not using as any work process. At the time, what happened? Automatically, that work process is go for sleep mode. So the time is by default seconds is 600 seconds. Okay. At the time, what we do? I want to change this value to the 800 seconds. Okay, or 2000 seconds as per your requirement. Okay, you can follow this all prerequisites, then you're starting as a client copy.
No. What number 6? What var RD's WP max runtime?
Yeah, it's a parameter. Actually, this is a parameter. Actually, you want to increase the work process runtime. Work process
Okay,
runtime.
work runtime. Okay.
You want to increase
WP
the
runtime.
work process run because by default the work process is go for 600 seconds. But it will taking as
Yeah.
pickup is taking more than that. At the time, it's not go for sleep mode and private mode. At the time, again, what happened? So, and copy is cancelled. So, that way the value is increasing to the 800, 2000 as per the time calculations. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how to set with the practical is, sorry?
Yeah. So let's do practical.
Yeah, we'll be doing practicals. Okay. Now, I want to make a presenter you. Shall we start the recording? Okay. So first step, actually you don't know, we don't have no because of nobody practicing. This is a training system. But I go to the steps. Okay. What is the first step you can do? Share the screen now. Okay. What is the first step? So send the message to all members at a time. Okay. Now I'm going to see your screen. Okay. Fine. So now I want to send the message to all members. How to send the message? Go for transaction code SM02. Go for that client only. Same client. Okay, go for transition. First step is go for transition code SM02.
SM02.
Already discussed this. Okay, how to create the system messages. Okay, now click on create button. Now click on create button. Okay, now write the message. Hi team, today I am doing as the client copy. So it will taking as 8 hours. Please don't log on this so and so particular time. Like that. Okay, write the message. Okay, now select the server. So which server I want to send this message? Okay, select the server. Under server, which client I want to send this message? Okay, one particular client. Okay, enter the client number 001. Where you done the client copy, they have to enter it. Okay, next one English language name, English language. Okay, and by default the password, sorry, the message is English EN. You're typing is EN. Yes. Okay, and expiration date, and by default how many one day is there and deletion. Now once go back, just go back. Now your message will be getting like pop-up. So that message everybody will be who are logged on this server, everybody will like this. Okay, somebody ignore this message. I say some message is not logging this. Somebody ignoring. So that way at that time what we'll do? So we want to check it. So just close this. Okay, then go for what we do? Go for transaction code SM04. I keep checking how many users will be logged on this server. SM04. What is SM04? Local users overview. Means this server how many members is logged in, what the transaction is performing. Now see here your client ID and your terminal name. This is your terminal. This is computer name. Even I'm login also will be getting this. So just wait. I have to log on. I'm logging. So at the time what will happen? Even I want to also login. Just wait. Just refresh it. You can get a transaction code. Your computer name. That is your computer name. Terminal is your computer name. Okay, now I had to log in. So again, I have to log in. Again, you're getting the same screen. My user details also is getting. Because of the local users means particular this server, how many members is logged on. So it will display this.
Okay. One user logged on with one modes, yeah?
Yes. Now I'm logging. Now checking. I'm typing as a so on to transaction. You tell you are able to see this. Now see here, what is the transaction I open? Just refresh it. Once refresh it, just refresh it. No, refresh button. Yes, just refresh button. First cycle. So now getting us. Where I'm logging? What is the client? I'm logging. Client number 800. Okay. Basis 30. Okay. And transaction I'm typing. I'm using as SM50. Okay, by the time I'm logging, just now only I'm logging. And how many sessions I open? How many sessions is open?
Overhead session is just one.
Okay, what is the GUI type here? So what is the type here? I'm logging GUI based only. Okay, and how much memory is occupied? So everything. So at the time what happened? So I'm you are sending the message, but I'm not responding. At the time what we do? You want to end the session. So select my user ID. Select my user ID. How to select? Select the user ID, then go for sessions. Session second one. Yes. Okay. Just click on select the work process. Work process. Select that one. Work process for you. So what one? And then click on end the session. Now automatically, so I am log off. I'm log off automatically. Okay. So this is the way, just refresh it. So I'm log off automatically. Okay. So this is the way of we want in the user IDs from all users at a time. Okay.
Yeah.
Even I'm ending also, but I'm again what will I'm trying to re-log in. Before you trying, what will happen? Okay. Before try, what will happen? So you want to log the all user ID. How to log the all user ID? You're using two transaction code. Either you can go for SU10, either you can go for EWZ5. What is SU10?
Yeah. ACU10 is group mass
Mass
user.
user maintenance. Mass user maintenance is mass user creation, mass user deletion, log and everything you can do that. So okay, you can log the all user IDs. Logging us is also over. Then what we do next one? So you want to suspend the all background job. How to suspend the all background job? Go for transaction code SC38. How to suspend the all background jobs? Go for transaction code SC38. From the report name BTC trans S1.
PDC.
BTC for background job, technical name. B for TC, trans, TR,
Trans.
yes, one. Okay, then click on execution button, third icon, F8. Yes, just click on execution. Or remove the A is not there, actually A is not there, remove the A.
This one?
Yes, and now click on execution. Now report is running. Now check it, what happened? Move the jobs is rescheduling due to the upgradation. What happened? All background jobs is jobs were suspended from the upgradation. Even upgradation client copy to suspend the overall back. Now what happened? All background jobs is suspended automatically. Okay, this is a way of you can rescheduling will be discussed later. Okay. Now I'm suspended. Next what we do? I want to check the database space. How to check the database space? Go for transaction code DB02. Okay, go for check the database space. This all prerequisites follow. You want to prepare the Excel sheet, you want to submit it. So here you will break the tables, overall spaces, okay, and current sizes, space status and everything. You can check the tables, so it is available or not, how much space is there and how much size is there, you can everything check in. Okay, next one, parameter. Where we go for parameter? Go for parameter RJ11. You want to increase the work process runtime. Where we go? Go for transaction code RJ11. RJ11. Now enter the parameter RDISP star. Putting as a RDISP star, you can use the overall parameters. RDISP star. Then browse it. Browse it. Okay, now we're getting as the overall parameter list. Now what is our parameter? Work process parameter. RDISP slash WP underscore max underscore runtime. So you want to increase this value. How to increase this value? RDISP slash WP underscore WP underscore max underscore runtime. Okay, then click on file option. I think max scroll down. We're getting this. I think so. WP max underscore WP underscore runtime. Scroll down. Max. Go for slow down. Don't. Down. Max, go for max, M letter, M-M-S. Below. Yeah, this is the one. Reverse, actually reverse, okay, that one. You're putting as mouse pointer, that is one, yes. Okay, by default, work process runtime. Select this one, just click on, select the OK button, click on OK button, OK button, OK button. Okay, now see this. What is by default value? Just click on display again. Okay, now see here, what is that? What is the description? Maximum work process runtime. Okay, by default is 600. Say already somebody changed. Now current value is 1800 seconds.
Yeah.
Already somebody changed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
Yeah.
how to change it we will discuss later sessions when you go for proper administration discuss. Okay, now
Okay.
everything is performed now. In real time you want to perform this all prerequisites, then you're starting as a client copy. Okay, now what is client copy
Yeah.
doing as a local client copy. Okay,
Yeah.
now log on to the newly created client. Okay, so go for SAP
Yeah.
login pad. So I'm doing a local client copy. So go for SAP login pad. Okay, just click on login button. Enter the client ID. What the client ID you are enter? What the client you're getting? 200. Username is SAP star. Password is pass. This is not working. I think somebody not saying passed.
Language do I need to?
No need to English. Just enter the button. Actually, is not able to log in. Type the password is India123. India123.
One minute. Let me see.
Actually, why is not
Uh,
is working HML? SAP star will be handed 2%. No need to type. Actually, the actually is not activated. Okay, you have to log on to a remote desktop connection, not the server, remote desktop connection. Login button. Okay,
now
GRC.
what?
No, GRC. You want to create one
Okay.
client, na? You don't personally want to create the client, na?
Yeah.
Media
So
handler.
it's 8.
Hmm. I think no, zero is
G
possible. Log on 001. Okay, GRC na. Like, log on.
G C. Yeah.
Okay, now go for create one client. Go for transition SSE4.
S 4.
SSE4, not SSE therefore.
Yeah.
Okay, now click on change button. Now click on new entries. Enter the client ID 500, client name, client city. Okay, currency, below currency. Okay, client role. Now save it. Save it. Now log on to 500 client. Username is SAP star. Password is pass.
SAP star password is
Pass. Actually, what we're doing here, actually, this what the password pass is not activated. No need to type. Password pass is not activated. Means you don't have access. Those are access is disabled. No need to type. The password is disabled. Okay. So actually, you do that. Okay. Now just assume you have to log. Sir, why you log on target client and that? But because you were doing as a client copy, compare you do the. Now just to go for 800 client only, I have to know the process. Will be see this activation. Your activation problem is there. Minimize this screen. Just assume. So you have to log on to username 500, client number 500, username is SAP star, password is pass. Okay. So now go for transaction code SCCL. Log on to any other client, no problem. GRC 2023. Okay, log on any client. Okay. No, log on. Okay. Go for transaction code SCCL. What is SCCL is nothing but local client copy. Use the /n. SCCL. Not double S. SCCL. /n. Because I want to navigate one screen to another screen. Okay, SCCL. Okay, SCCL. Now here. So actually when you log on, what is the client name? Sorry, what is the target client here? What is the target client? Is
ID
500. I should just assume as 500. Okay, why I'm logging to newly created because of target, which client you can log in, that is your target client. You're not able to change this client ID.
okay.
Okay, that is it. Suppose you want to change this, why? No, you cannot do changes. Okay, that's why you should be compulsory log on to the newly created client or target client. Okay, and after the source client, source is nothing but who the giver. So you take the source client is anything, either taking as a 300, either taking as a 001. Select the source client below. Select the source client is below 0 again. Below 800. Browse it. So anything you can take the any source. Source is your wish. Okay, where is our user ID? So take the source is. You do the reverse. No, not 0000. Take the 00. 500 is there is no data in 500. Okay. So now I want to creating as this. Just assume I want to copy the overall data between 00 to 500. Select the source client. Okay, yeah, choose it. Just click OK. Choose it. Okay. Now again, sir, I want to only user data. Means 000 what type of user data is it? I want to only data. So total 100% data. I don't want 100% data. I want to only 20% data. I want to only 30% data. I want only data. Actually, discuss na client specific data can be divided into again 3 types. What are 3 types? User master record, customizing data, application data. So at that time, what we do? So depending on the profile, based on the profile. So go for select the profile. Just select the profile.
Okay.
Yeah, select the profile. Browse it. Now you're getting as a profile. What is meaning SAP underscore all?
Yeah, he's a super
Overall
user.
data is copied. What is the data is copied? Application data plus like user master data plus customizing data will be copied. Sir, I want to only customizing data. What is the profile you want to select? SAP underscore CUST. Okay. Suppose I want to only user data. Last two. I want to only user data. SAP underscore USR. What is meaning SAP underscore USR? Yes, sir. Below one. SAP underscore USR. What is this? Only on user master data without authorization profiles. And SAP underscore UNL. SAP underscore UNL. So user only you're getting a user ID without roles and without authorization. Now select the any one profile. Now I want to in 001 what is the user ID will be the, I want to everything into the 800 client. Okay. Select the profile name SAP underscore user. Select it, choose it. Choose.
Okay.
So this based on this profile, what type of data you want, you can selecting. Okay. Select the choose. Choose. Actually by default you're selecting as a SAP underscore all. Why you are selecting SAP underscore mail? It will take a lot of time. That's why I'm taking SAP underscore yes sir. Then again two options is there. Suppose I want to scheduling as a background. What happened? Background work process will take care of this. Suppose I'm just click on start immediately. What happened? Dialog work process take care. Okay?
Okay.
Just click on start immediately. At the time what happened? Dialog work process will be see. So you want to able to live session, then you click on start immediately. Which is real time maximum using as a right. Now see a wait. Now see a verification. What type of client copy you're doing? What type of client copy you're
Yeah.
doing? Okay, client copy.
Target
Target
profile
is
SAP.
700 and what is profile? Now see here, you're selecting SAP underscore all. What is the checkbox is the below checkbox? What type of data is selected? Below checkbox
Yeah.
is there. Now what
Automation
is the
and
database is there?
profile for
Authorization profiles and rows with it and user data also.
user data as
Okay.
well.
Suppose just close this. Just close this.
Okay.
Suppose I'm selecting as SAP underscore all. Select the profile SAP underscore all. Select the SAP
Okay.
underscore all. Now check it. Now check it. What type of data is copied? Just click on start immediately again. Okay, is the recommended SAP customizing? No need. Just click on OK. If it takes some time, it will be display. Okay, wait, no any problem. Just wait.
Yeah.
Now,
RFC.
okay, say error. Okay, RFC. Just close this. Error is there. Just close this. Error is there. Okay. Select the SAP underscore CUST. Error, some error is there. Select the SAP underscore CUST. CUST.
SAP.
Yes. CUST.
Yes.
CUST. Custom. Yes. Put. Yes. At the time, what type of data is copy? Only customizing data. Just click on start immediately. It's just the reverse. Actually, the client is there already. That's why you get it. Take the 001 client. Close this. Actually, don't give 001 client. Yes. Click on start immediately. Now see. What type of data is selecting now? You're selecting as SAP underscore CT. What is the profile is taking? Customizing data. And next one. Are there authorization profiles?
Yeah.
Okay, means based on the profile what happened, the data will be changed. Suppose I am selecting SAP underscore, what happened? SAP underscore all. At the time what happened? Yeah, automatically what happened? The all checkbox will be checked. Application data plus customizing data plus user master data, everything is selected. Sir, I want to see the live session immediately. Then select the now 001. What are the user IDs is? Everything is copied into my client. Okay, even
Yeah.
200 client auth. I think this is a GRC server now. Okay. Change the client ID 200. Close this. Okay. And 200 we are creating a user ID like say yes something user ID is there now. Where are you creating a 800 client or is it 200 client?
I think 800 client.
800 only. Okay. Take the 0 fine. No issues. Okay, fine. Okay, change the profile SAP underscore CUST. Change the profile is SAP underscore. Yes, sir. I want only user data. Means, what is the meaning now? This what is client copy you're doing now? Tell me. So what type of data is copy now? To you doing a local client copy. You want to transfer the data between the 001 to 800. Who is the sender
Yeah.
here? 001 is the sender and receiver is the 800 client. So I want to schedule the background job. What happened? Background workforce will be take care. Maximum in real time you are scheduling this background model because of I want to reducing a load balancing. So now I want to see the output, then we have to go for start immediately. When I just click on start immediately, which workforce will be taken? Dialog workforce will be taken for this task. Then click on continue. Now process will be start. Just click on continue. The process will be checked. So how to check where we will be copied overall data and where we check it. Again log on to go for transition history. Again go for SAP logon pad. Go for SAP logon pad. Log on to the server. Enter the client ID, any user ID, any user ID. GRC, this is GRC server. GRC user 23. Yes, 789. No, actually what happens here, the client is collected login beginning step because of all you do the client copy and that's why it's not able to log in. Okay, actually client number 200, enter the client number 200. Okay, same is password is same. Please server how much closes it because you should using a dialog mode. Okay, then go for transaction code SCC3. SCC3 client copy log analysis. Okay, now go for all clients. Go for all clients. All clients. Yes. That's the thing. Processing is just click on processing. Processing. Your client is 800 now, your data is processing. Just double click on it. Again you're getting a verification. Okay, what is it? So time, date and time, source client design. What is the profile using? SAP underscore here. What is the mode you're using? Local client copy. Again double click on it. No need to change, just double click on it. So now you see. How many tables is there totally? Below is there. After 92, how many tables is copied? Till 37 tables is copied, just remaining. Now see here, target client, source client, client copy, profile, processing, username, starting on, last name, and editing on. So everything is deleted or not. Then you are getting it successfully completed. Then only switch ticket status is successfully completed. Okay, this is the way of you're doing as a client copy. Sir, why you doing it reverse is nothing, but actually SAP start the password access is not there. So that's why you're doing as this above. So process is common. What are the steps and everything is common. Only the password you have to log on to target client, newly created client, username is SAP start, password pass, then do this process.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the way of you doing as a client copy. After that, what happened? In 001, what is the user ID say? Everything is copied into the 800 client. Now you have to log on to
Okay.
the 800 client, any user ID from, in 800 hours is working as a DDSC user ID. Because of 001 user ID will be at the DDSC, everything is copied from one system to the system. So everything is copied one by one. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the way of you doing as a client copy, local
Yeah.
client copy. So next one is the remote client copy. Remote client will be discussed tomorrow because it will take some time. We'll be taking this some time. That will be
Okay.
tomorrow. So before this, you have to practice this once again.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do tomorrow before.
Okay. So I will send this recording also. I'm sending the material last class video also. Please show that and
Yeah.
for the recording. Okay. So tomorrow you
Okay.
can continue this remaining. We will start this.
Okay.
Okay. So bye. Okay. Bye, Shahid.
Bye. Bye. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.